everybody. We're on our route to episode 2 of Shirley TV this season. So we're going to meet a lady. Her name's Kim, and from what we understand, and Kelly will tell the story a little bit, but she's been a caregiver to a lot of people who have been fighting cancer. Is that correct, Kelly?
Yep. So Miss Kim doesn't have cancer herself, but like he said, she is a caregiver. This is now her 4th family member that has had cancer, and she's helped them during their last days just be more comfortable and do whatever she can for them to help them out.
Does she work?
Yeah, so they said that she is not able to work a normal schedule. Obviously, I don't know how many of you all have been caregivers, but it's very time consuming. So she's not able to work full time, but she is still trying to pick up a few shifts on the weekend if she can find someone that can go and sit with this family member.
So it'll be interesting to talk to her and see. I'm not even sure what she does for a living for the few hours that she's able to work, but like Kelly said, being a caregiver, we're not, most of us aren't designed to be caregivers, not emotionally, physically. So this is somebody that has really stepped up in the community to try and give people a helping hand as they're fighting this disease, cancer. So here we go. We're gonna ride up here in a few minutes. Keep watching, and you'll be able to learn more about Kim and her journey and what she's done in the community. So, I'm sure Mary's told you, we started an organization. My name is called Shirley's Way. My name's Mike, and this is Kelly. And we're trying to talk to people that have dealt with cancer in the past, whether they've had it or been a caretaker. And we were told that you've been a caretaker for quite a few people, and we was curious to talk about how you got into that. Did you know them? We were just wanted to talk a little bit about
how it started. All of them are family members.
Okay.
As far as my sister-in-law, to my mother-in-law, to my husband.
To your husband?
To my husband.
Wow.
We were together for 30 years, and married 25, and he got the same kind of cancer that he's dealing with now. It's the throat cancer.
Throat cancer. So you're taking care of someone currently?
Yes, sir.
And he has throat cancer?
No, he is in hospice now. He is on hospice, and he has a brain, bone. It's kind of more like just pretty much taken over.
How old is he?
67.
67.
Yeah, he started off with prostate about 7 years ago when he was good for 3 years, and then went to a nod on his throat, and then that proceeded to the lungs and then to the brain.
So it just spread everywhere at that point. Do you work?
I quit to take care of him. I work 1 day of the week, and that's on Sunday. And it's got to be very hard.
I bet, yeah.
Because, I like my money too.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's what we were saying. I mean, if people aren't caregivers, they don't know. It's exhausting, and not only are you caring for him, but you have to care for yourself. So
right, true.
If you're only able to work 1 day a week, So.
Well, Kelly lost her mom. How long ago was it?
Almost 2 years.
And she came home from college to help take care of her mom.
Yeah. So.
It's hard. It's rough, but you do what you got. You got to do what you got to do.
Do you have anybody else?
I like it, but I wish I would have been a nurse. I don't know why I never was.
Yeah. What is it that you do? What is it that you do? You work Sundays? What is it that you do?
I work at Arby's. I just work at Arby's right now.
Oh, okay.
I worked as a secretary for 25 years at my dad's company, and they got old and had to retire and sold it out. So.
Well, sounds like you missed your calling. You should have been a caregiver,
right.
Because not everybody is able to be a caregiver. It's very emotional.
Very. And especially if it's someone that you're close to, and as far as that goes. But.
Right.
Right.
Well,
and when you're doing most of it by yourself, but I have reached out to ask for more family help, so I have been getting that.
People pitching in,
just me.
create a rotation where everybody kind of pitches in a little.
Not like that. It's if I need them, call them. And
right.
they, it's kind of like, I don't even want to call because if I have to do that, then why do you want to take care of me? That's like my feelings are.
Did you say you were related to him? How are you related to the one?
Not blood. It's my granddaughter's dad.
Okay. Wow. Well, that's an interesting story. I tell you, it's cancer is.
It's not. It's ugly.
Yeah, it hits you physically, but people don't always think about the caregivers and the people because it's so mentally draining, and it takes so much time.
I don't get anything. It's like, because right now he's at the stage where he has to be watched 24/7.
Right.
He's got his walker and all that, but you don't know when all of a sudden he's just going to be, tired and get out.
Right.
It's like I got to be on him. So yes, it's very stressful.
Is he able to move at all? Walk by himself? You have to help him walk?
No, he's not walking by himself at all. He's on the walker, but he's got, I call it a Cadillac. Now he got a new one where he can just turn around and sit down if he gets tired. So I
Well,
call it the Cadillac.
We've got a wheelchair. If you ever want to get him outside, you're more than welcome to use it, and you can take him outside and push him around.
See, this little thing that I got is like that. He can, get in it.
Yeah, and sit on it if he needs to. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get out that very often because it's hard to get him in and out of the car.
Yeah.
Being as I'm doing it by myself.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and I'll try to get him out as much as I can.
Well, you've got a heart to go, and we told a little bit of fib. We wanted to talk a little bit about cancer and how it affects people. But Kelly, you want to show what we've got? We've created this series called Shirley's TV, and we're trying to show very good stories about people who are fighting cancer or the caregivers, like I said. But today,
We wanted to present you with a $500.
Oh my God!
we hope this helps.
Oh my God.
Maybe you can take a break and somebody can take you out to dinner somewhere, or you can take him. But we really wanted to hand this to you and see if it can help you out a little bit.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Yeah. We would normally
Virtual
hug,
hug.
but but in today's world, we really can't do that. So that's not the real check. The bank won't cash that, but we do. And Mary actually has a check for you. So, well, thank you for all you do.
Karen nominated you.
Okay, thank you all so much.
We asked for people for nominations to do this for the people out there. info@shirleysway.com. Send your nominations, but we had several, and actually when Kelly and them went through, had no idea that Mary had knew you all. So it's kind of interesting that your story stuck out amongst everybody.
Well, because normally we want to stick to cancer patients,
Right.
but Karen told your story and I read it, and he said I had no idea that you knew them, and I told Mike, I was like, this lady just seems like she can use a little pick me. So
Thank you so much. Because I can't.
Well, congratulations. Thanks
Thank
for
you
what you
so
do for
much.
the community, and hopefully it helps out a little bit.
Well, thanks so much. If I
All
can
right.
ever help you out with anything, just let me know.
One day.
Gotta get back, that's right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you all
Hopefully
so
it
very
helps,
much.
and you can continue to help him out. And
I'm on the
it's a
Ellen
great
show.
thing. There you go.
Oh, you're on the Shirley's Way show.
Oh, sorry, it's the Service Way show.
Shirley's TV.
There you
There's
go.
so much negative stuff in the world, and we figured with our platform and giving money and helping people, we could do some fun,
Right.
positive stories that people could sit down and watch on YouTube versus what they're seeing on network TV. So we really wanted to do this, and it's helping us with our give as well.
Well, I appreciate you all very much.
All right. Thank you for what you do.
Like, I'm going to cry. Do you want to cry? I want to do
I just told him, he was like, I want you to present the check. I said, I'm going to cry. I cry every time.
I was
They're
trying
I was
they're
trying not to
so-
cry. I was really trying not to.
No, they're so emotional.
I'm surprised she didn't.
It's okay. You can be a crier. I'm over here.
That's what it's about, you know. It's,
Sometimes I got to let it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, they're hard, man. That's what we were trying to quick for you. They said he was tired, so.
I appreciate it, Jewel. Thank you. I was not expecting this. I was expecting an interview. And Karen, she fooled me. I told her, and I said, no, wait a minute, interview. Now, do I need to dress up or whatever? She goes, wear what you want, just don't wear your pajamas.
Yeah, there you go.
If I would have known this, I would have done a little bit more.
We're very,
But
very
she
talented.
tricked me.
You're wearing purple. You're wearing Shirley's Waist colors. So
Right.
that's perfect.
There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
her date, Kim. You didn't even know it.
I just can't get let go of this.
Well, we'll trade you. We got you a real one.
Say,
So.
Mary, I hope you have the real one.
I do.
Okay.
I want to get a picture. I wanna get a
Yeah,
picture.
absolutely. Oh.
The first one we
Go
did.
get your picture. Go
First
get
one
your
we did 2 weeks ago. We had the check. We presented it, and Kelly said, "I forgot the check." So
Yeah.
anyway, we got it back to her the next day. So.